Hey y'all. This is your divine drive-by for February 11th, 2023, but it is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, you're supposed to. That black goddess, happy birthday, my love. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope today is a very magical day. You good? You good? Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guide, spirit animal, source God, universe, thank you so much for my life, for my family, for my safety, for my sanity, for my peace of mind, for my health, spirit, for my soul tribe. And I pray all of those things over my soul tribe. I pray that we are all having a wonderful day. And if we aren't, we're doing things that soothe us, doing things to take care of ourselves, to get us back to where we need to be mentally and emotionally, spirit. Please allow me to tap in with my soul tribe, see what the overall energy of the day is. This is not the daily check-in, spirit. Please allow me to tap in and see what messages you have for the divine drive-by. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, spirit. Heavy on the having to ground yourself while there's a lot of chaos around you. Doing your best to be at peace when other people are being really chaotic. Doing your best to be at peace when you feel really misunderstood. Okay? There may be an overwhelming desire just to go within, just to be by yourself because of how at peace you feel by yourself. Because of how disconnected you feel from people around you or how much their energy overwhelms you. I feel like there really is a 555 on the clock, baby. 555 on the clock, baby. A lot of, can you give me a few minutes? Can you stop knocking on my door? Can you close my door? Right. Someone wants to get in, someone wants water, someone wants emotion from you, and it's like, no. No. For some of you, you could be ascending, and this is why you're changing. This is why. It's funny because I pulled the initial fucking number of the day because I'm doing something a little different. It was 5. And then my daughter messed with it. She put it back, and when I pulled it, it ended up being 10. When I pulled it again and I rolled it again, it ended up being 10. That energy. You know? So I just feel like intense fucking change, bringing an ending, an ego death, bringing a much needed ending once and for all. 12 is really loud. When I was touching the dice, it rolled to 12, and then I looked up and 12 was on the clock. 12 was in the room. Do with that what you will, but protecting yourself, being at peace, only connecting with people who bring you peace while you're going through whatever you're going through right now, or you're processing, or you're bringing an end to something. Your spell work, your rituals being really loud, candle magic, buying new things, buying new toys, buying new tools, okay, things that you've never worked with before. For some of you, working with deities you never worked with before. For some of you, picking up something that you haven't watched in a long time, haven't read in a long time. Something is very relevant now. It wasn't relevant then, or it was, and it's eerily just as relevant now. I'm gonna be real with you. My whatever it is that you're called to, my readings are really loud right now. When I say a reading is timeless, I mean a fucking reading is timeless. I don't care if you watch it a year or 2 or 3 years from now. Okay, some of you, there are readings that I did 6 months ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 years ago that are relevant. So whatever that means to you, or whoever it means to, whoever that message is to or is for, okay, I may give you this message and you may randomly come across an old reading of mine that isn't for the day, or isn't even from this month, or isn't even from this year. If that is the case and that happens to you or happens for you, you should watch it, okay? That energy, I feel like it's important that someone dresses up, someone plays dress up, or someone dresses up, someone pours into their appearance, okay? Focus on your health, taking care of your health, but also focus on how you look. There's a lot of changing how you look. There's going to be a change in someone's appearance. For some of you, someone is pregnant. They're going to be getting bigger. For others of you, they're losing weight. Okay, someone's skin could be glowing or lack thereof. More life in there when you look at them. Less life when you look at them. Zombies are really loud. The Walking Dead is really loud. Being able to see the lifeless is really loud. Okay? Clear as day, being able to see the demons are really loud. Like, people walking, talking, breathing, but they dead, and you can see it. Religious factors may have something to do with this. Do with that what you will. The deck of the day is the Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Someone you know who really was on her spiritual journey, had her spiritual awakening, and then reverted back to being Christian or back to religion. Do with that what you will. Yet and still, these cards are my go-to often when I'm doing love reads. This energy around love has been really loud. I popped in last night on live to do mini love reads. I did a few of them. I was only available for an hour. I may do the same tonight to do love reads because it's really necessary out here at this time. Okay, a lot of y'all not knowing when to call something quits, or when you need to give it another go, when you need to try a little harder before you do because of the regrets you will be left with. But some of you have to go to a new length that you've never went to before, a new level that you've never went to before, to end something once and for all, to get someone out of your life or get someone to leave you alone once and for all. Do with that what you will. But religious factors popped out for me. This is my spiritual ascension card. So when it comes to love, for a lot of you, for those of you who are single, is this energy. There is this energy of truly needing to find someone who is as elevated as you, who is on their own path the way that you are. Their journey may not need to look like yours, but it being important for them to be on the path to healing, the path of self-discovery. Okay? Really wanting to know what their soul purpose is in order to fuck with you, in order to connect with you, in order to even be friends with you. Okay? In order to maintain a relationship with you, even if y'all are related. This is love, whether this is romantic love, familial love, friendship love, doesn't matter. Okay? For others of you, you and your partner are ascending. Others of you, you are ascending. Your partner is not. And this is where y'all end. Or this is why y'all are growing apart. For others of you, you are fucking ascending. And exes are coming back to fucking attack you. To throw you out of alignment. To trip you up. Okay? To try to lure you back into the past. Hold tight. That energy. The charm of the day is the cat. Shout out to Cat Magic. Shout out to those of you working with cat candles at this time. I absolutely love working with my cat candles. Some of you are working with cat crystals, cat-shaped crystals. Okay? That cat magic is really powerful. The cat spirit animal arrives when you face an impossible task. Your feline ally is clever and flexible, altering your thought patterns or routines that may occasionally affect things in your life. The feline way of life teaches us about maintaining a healthy equilibrium. Balance is really coming through. Someone improving their core strength is really coming through. Being able to balance on one leg. Okay, or balance yourself upside down in certain positions. This could be doing yoga. Some of you are going to be strengthening your core. I think that's how you say it. I also keep hearing strengthening your pelvis. Yeah. Yes. cats are also retrievers. This is when I work with my cat candles to go out and retrieve something. Okay? For some of you, this could be the power that you've given away, the love that you've given away. This could be things that you want to call into your life, clients, love, a job, more money. Do it that way you will. I highly recommend y'all working with catnip when working with cats or cat magic. Do with that what you will. Okay? Yeah, so we are going to do something new real quick. Yeah. So, first of all, pick a yes or no question. I'll give you like 10 seconds. Pick a yes or no question. Say it out loud. Ask yourself. Ask me through the screen. And I'll give you an answer. The answer is yes. Do with that what you will. The answer yes is coming through. Okay? The number of the day is 10. This could be using 10 in a number, a 10, the number of things that you use. This could be items. This could be a number of ingredients to something. Okay, this could be the number of years for something. This could be the number of days for something. But also it's giving the end of a cycle being complete. You can rest assured the cycle is complete. July is really fucking loud right now. That or the cycle will be complete in July. The moon is out here. Where is the moon? The moon may still be in Libra, or it's moved officially to Scorpio. I always get really feisty when the moon is in Scorpio. Where is the moon when you get really feisty? Is it in Libra? Is it in Scorpio? Pay attention to where the moon is when you get really agitated, when you get really feisty. Heavy on the needing to know where the moon is, needing to know why you feel how you feel. Exploring your emotions, exploring your subconscious mind. I feel like hidden truths, things will be coming out. Oof. And then I see fucking Uranus. Maybe a shocker. May shock the shit out of you. What comes out? May. May is really loud. The month of May is really loud. But you know what? So is Gemini. That just being reinforced. May is Gemini season. Or the end of May going into June. Gemini is really loud. Children, siblings, do with that what you will. But then the zodiac of the day was Gemini as well. Okay? So I really feel like some of you internalizing, kind of keeping your thoughts to yourself, how you feel to yourself, what you're going through, or someone has to sit with what you said to them, what you've communicated to them. Someone's mind is not well. Someone's having a bad hair day. Their mind is not well. Their mind is deteriorating. That was my fucking download for Gemini in the February reading that I did for Tier 1 of my Patreon. If you're not subscribed to my Patreon, you're missing out, beloved. All of the signs, the monthly sign readings are up there. Okay? Gemini is really loud, but so is Aquarius. Aquarius is staring at me hard. Okay? So you really need to sit with how you feel and before you really think about how you want to communicate that. I also really feel like not being open to love, being really cold, not flirting, or not being very playful with the people that y'all are in relationships with, or people that you have very flirtatious relationships with coming to an end, or you're not being this way with them. People could feel really like you're really standoffish at this time. You may want to be mindful of this, or of who you give this energy to. Okay? Okay? The synchronicities, the signs being really fucking loud. No lie, no bullshit. Yeah. I just had to ask again, and I just wanted to confirm that that yes or no question was a yes. Anyway, I love y'all. Going over to Patreon for the daily check-in to really tap in more with today's energy, because today has been some shit. I also feel like it's scary at this point. It's eerie and it's scary at this point. The synchronicities, the signs, the way, the confirmations. I don't want you to be fearful. I just want you to really honor the confirmations for what they are. Things being missing that shouldn't be missing. Things popping up that shouldn't be popping up. Experiences that you have. And for some of you, this is working with deities that you've never worked with before. Doing rituals you've never done before. Really getting to see firsthand how powerful your magic is. And I love that for you. If you want to send me a love donation, it's truly appreciated, and I pray that it be returned to you tenfold. You enjoy the rest of your evenings, and honestly, I think I'm popping back in at 8 o'clock for an hour. I am, in fact, and you can pay in advance if you want to secure your spot on the list. I'm popping in to do, for 1 hour, to do $20 mini love reads like I did last night. I never specifically do love reads, and doing them last night made me realize just how important they are and why it was needed. So I'm going to honor that and come back for part 2 tonight, since I didn't make myself available for long last night. I love you. Bye.